need to sleep, huh? You need to go to sleep? Hi everyone, and welcome to Moonstone Home. I am doing a week in the life vlog, and if you are new to my channel, which you probably are because it's a very new channel, I have two kids, a 5-week-old, he's 5 weeks old today, named River, and an almost 3-year-old named Lucy. This video is going to be a week in the life with a newborn and a toddler. Today is Monday, and today, on Monday, my daughter Lucy goes to her grandparents' house. I am very fortunate, and she goes to her grandparents' house 3 days a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And before I had River, those were the days that I worked. I went to work in my office. I worked at a dental office. And now that I'm on maternity leave, it's the days that I can kind of have a break and just have a newborn instead of having a newborn and a toddler. So she is there today. River did not want to take his first nap. Naps and sleep in general are definitely a struggle with him. They were with Lucy. They are with newborns. So he went down for his nap after me nursing him for about an hour, finally fell asleep. I was able to put him down in his bassinet and he slept for about 35 minutes. So he is up now. I tried putting him in his swing, that didn't work. And so now I'm carrying him. This is kind of the last resort for me. I don't mind carrying him. It's really handy and helpful to carry him while he sleeps, but it also is pretty harsh on my body, so I don't love to do it too much. But that's where we're at now, so hopefully he can get a little more sleep while I make some lunch, because it's lunchtime now, and we'll see where it goes. So, welcome to my Monday. I hope you enjoy. What do you think? You gonna sleep? You gonna sleep a little more? We'll see. Usually when I put him in the carrier like this and want him to fall asleep, I pretty much have to take a walk around the neighborhood to get that to happen. But right now I'm really hungry because it's noon. So I'm gonna see if I can fix some lunch for myself and maybe then go for a walk. I don't know, we'll see. I think he's pretty tired, so he might fall asleep. Let's see what I've got. I don't even know. Okay, so I am having some detox salad for lunch today, and it is a recipe that I make in my Vitamix, and it's a recipe from Life is No Yolk, which is a really great YouTube channel all about Vitamix stuff, and I will link their video below for the recipe to make this salad. It's essentially just really finely chopped cauliflower, kale, purple cabbage, and carrots, and that's it. And it looks like that. And there's a dressing that goes with it. It's an avocado dressing. And so I'm just gonna mix a little bit of this together. When I eat this for lunch, I do like to eat it with a hard-boiled egg for some protein, but I don't have any right now. So we're just gonna have this and see where it goes. And then I will take a walk. Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan. Sunflower seeds. Okay, got my lunch with some toast. I'm eating the heel because it's got to get eaten. It's a pretty light lunch, but I will have a good snack later. And you're just gonna drop food on your baby sometimes when you wear them each at the same time. Okay, not quite. He needs a hat. have a good nap? Did you have a good nap? Yeah. I'll stretch it. So it's 3 o'clock, and he finally just fell asleep for his second nap of the day. It's been nap failure for about an hour and a half now. So he kind of almost fell asleep like twice and then woke up. And then I finally got him to sleep. Fingers crossed he stays asleep for a little while. And he fell asleep in his swing. So that's like the 3rd time this has happened. I put him in his swing and it was rocking him like side to side and he was not happy. So I tried it the other way where it rocked him front to back, which I haven't tried yet. I didn't even know how to do it. I just figured it out while he was in it. And it like almost immediately worked. So he's asleep right now and he's not on me. I'm stoked. So I'm folding some laundry and I don't know what else I'm going to do with myself. Hopefully something amazing. Probably not though. I'm probably just going to sit on my butt and watch YouTube videos. So, laundry. Every day. Every day. So it's about 4 now. He's been sleeping for like an hour, which is so good. And Lucy's going to be home soon. Her grandpa is going to bring her home. Probably they'll be home in like 15 minutes or so. And tonight we are going to have ravioli for dinner. We just have a bag of Costco cheese raviolis in the freezer, and I'm going to make some of those with some, probably just like a simple butter sauce. So I'm going to sign off for Monday here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Can you count them?
1, 2, 3.
Good job. Bunny and ducklings. Big ears, little beak.
Oh, the baby Dennis is a good big man. You. And no bunny that were family.
Those bunnies are a family, that's right. What would you like to say, Lucy?
Hello. We're going to say hello to Rat Bunny. The rat one doesn't have any fur.
That one doesn't have any fur. Does this one have fur?
No.
Is he soft?
No.
So it's 6 o'clock now, and River woke up at 5. Typically when he wakes up at 5, I can bring him in bed and nurse him in a side-lying position, and both him and me will be able to fall back to sleep for about an hour. This morning he did not fall back to sleep. So after an hour of trying, we are up. I've got him in the swing right now in his room, and it doesn't seem like he's going to fall asleep, so I'm probably going to have to put him on and get our day started. Lucy and Colin are still sleeping. They'll probably sleep till 7, hopefully. And I'm just doing my bathroom stuff before putting him on. I can't really wash my face while I'm wearing him. I really could use that extra hour of sleep, but it's okay. I got, I think about 5 hours of sleep last night, which isn't bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not bad for right now. I typically average like anywhere between 4 to 6 hours of sleep a night right now. So 5's okay, but I really could have used that extra hour. We'll get through. Let's get it. They actually seemed pretty chill in there right now. Still not asleep, but he was calm, so I'm leaving him in there for now. And I am in my backyard letting the chickens out. I am wearing Colin's slippers, which are about 5 sizes too big for me because I can't find any shoes right now in the garage. And I'm not going back in the house to find shoes. So this is what I did. Morning, Squirrely. Good morning. Good morning, River. Hi. Good morning, Lucy.
What talking about? Right. She's not able to go outside.
Really?
People were talking about like we were not able to go outside that afternoon
Oh, and why is that?
because he wrote it. We only know the we'll have to give him a bath.
Yeah, he'll get really dirty outside, huh?
And we take him outside.
What are we making for breakfast, Lucy?
Toe.
That's right, French toast. Oh boy!
I got a good thing like the carpet right there.
It's a good thing there was the carpet right there.
And the nice egg.
Do you want to stir it around a little bit?
Do.
All right. You want to go over there with me and we'll dip them and fry them?
Do.
Okay. Take one piece of bread and put it right in the bowl. All right, it is a little past 8 now. Colin left for work a little while ago and still trying to get some of this coffee down. He is kind of asleep. And Lucy is back there leisurely enjoying her breakfast. So the plan for today, was to go out and do something this morning, something fun. I kind of wanted to take her to this gymnastics place, but they're not starting their like toddler free play gymnastics until next week. So we're gonna do that next week instead of today. So we might go to a playgroup or to a park. I'm not sure. And then this afternoon, this guy has an appointment for a hearing test at the hospital. They're pretty standard here in the US at least. And typically they do them when the baby's first born in the hospital. Yeah. So typically they do them right in the hospital while the baby's still there before they go home. Yes. What do you want? You want me? What do you want me to do? You want me to go over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you ask nicely? Okay. So he was not born in a hospital. He was born in a midwifery birth center, which is not somewhere they can do the hearing test. It's essentially considered like a home birth. So I have to go to the hospital today and do the hearing screening, which isn't fun, but oh well, you gotta do it. Make sure he can hear things, I guess. And that's pretty much it. So it kind of just depends on how we're feeling and how this guy's doing in terms of what we're gonna do this morning. What are you eating this morning?
Toe.
Yeah? And then what else?
We are going to
Are we gonna ride your bike to Cahill Park?
do.
All right. Are you... Hello? Okay, so we're going to the park, and it's a park that's like, I don't know, it's pretty close. It's in the next neighborhood over, so we're gonna walk there. Lucy is going to ride her bike, and I am just packing up anything we might need. Yeah, let's see. What do I need? Keys. Diaper bag. Oh, the diaper bag's in the car. Bunk. Just in case River goes to the bathroom and we need to change him. So Lucy's all ready to go. She just needs a sweater and a hat. I need some stuff. What do I need? Phones, sunglasses, masks. Just in case other people are there, we'll wear a mask. Oh, good job getting your hat on. Let's get your sweater on. Because that's the hat that was hanging there, so that's the one you're going to wear. I don't think I'm going to wear a hat. I don't know. It's not that windy. Okay, you are all set. Do I have everything I need? Probably not. Water bottle. What kind of water bottle? Okay, so it's a while later, and I am filming on my phone now in my darkened bedroom with the white noise machine on, so I hope that's not distracting. But the day kind of fell apart after the park. The park was great. We had a great time. River slept on me, but when we got home,
it was time for him after a little while of being awake to have another nap, and that just has not happened. So Lucy's been great, but also rambunctious and loud, and I've been trying to put him down for a nap and also make her lunch and eat my lunch, and it did not work. So it's been a little hectic, it's been a little loud and cryy around here, but I put Lucy down for a nap, which she doesn't fall asleep for her naps. I put her down for a nap every day, but she doesn't sleep during them. So I just finished doing that, and now I'm trying to nurse River so that maybe he can fall asleep now. He's very overtired. He's like so tired because he hasn't had he's been awake for hours at this point, which is just a bummer, but that's kind of how it goes with them sometimes. So hopefully he falls asleep for a little bit before we have to go to the doctor. It's been a little bit of a chaotic, hectic day. Haven't really been getting anything done, but that's okay. It's just how it goes sometimes. So, I don't know. See you later.
You think his finger hurts too? You gonna give him a Band-Aid? I think his finger might hurt a little bit. Well, my finger hurts, so Lucy gave me a Band-Aid, and now it feels much better. River still hasn't fallen asleep for a nap, and now it is time, almost time to go to his appointment. So I got him up, I put on the carrier so that I can carry him while I get ready so that he doesn't cry. And Lucy just got up from her nap. Did you sleep for your nap, Lucy? No. And she hurt herself, but it's okay. We gave her a Band-Aid too. And now does your finger feel much better? Yeah. So I'm gonna get ready and take this little muncher to the hospital to make sure he can hear. He's getting a hearing test today, Lucy. All right, River, are you tired or what? This kid just cannot sleep. Poor little babe. Poor little babe. Okay, let's change you, get you in this thing, and we'll get ready to go. What a day. What a day. What am I looking for? Pacifier? Oh my god, we gotta go soon. Yes, Lucy?
Mama, we go down and get a Band-Aid.
You're gonna get a Band-Aid?
We go down and get a Band-Aid for me to bring to my doctor's appointment.
Thank you. Well, you don't have to go to the doctor's appointment, Lucy. You get to stay here. Grandma's gonna come over and hang out with you while me and River go. You want this?
To take that Band-Aid and we're going to restaurant
Okay.
to bring to the doctor.
I will bring this one to the doctor's appointment. Should I put it on River's carrier? Like that?
No.
No, where do you want me to put it? Should I give it to River? Okay.
Put it on his finger.
On his finger?
And I know that in many cases, you know, we've seen this administration and other administrations talk about the powers that they have in Article 2 in defense. Right. But what should be considered defense is a question that we need to talk about.
So I'm at the hospital just waiting for River's hearing test to happen. And he is asleep in his car seat, which is awesome. And I talk about sleep a lot. It's what I think about a lot. So hopefully I'm not here for too much longer. Hospitals are weird places. Man, they're very confusing. This place is, well, it's not that big, but it's big enough to confuse me as I was trying to get in here. But I've got my phone, reading a book. River's asleep. I'm happy. It is Wednesday. Lucy is at her grandparents' house and Colin is at work, so I'm here with the River. He did start to take his first nap in the bassinet this morning. It's still morning time right now, and slept for 35 minutes. And then the dump truck came by and he woke up. So tried to get him back down in his bassinet. It didn't work. So I'm wearing him now. I just got back from a short walk to try to put him to sleep. It worked, but then as soon as we got home, he woke up. So he's awake now, but I'm going to try to keep him chill in here for a little while I do the dishes and make a smoothie. And then we'll see if he falls asleep, and if not, I'll just get him up and it'll be time for him to be awake for a little while. I remember when Lucy was a baby, the dump truck being like the bane of my existence because it always seemed to come by just in time to ruin a nap, and it would really, really anger me. Because, I don't know, I was very sensitive about naps. Naps were very precious to me. They still are, but I've learned to let go a little bit. I'm not mad at the garbage man. I'm not mad at him. I'm grateful that he picks up my trash and my recycling. But man, back when Lucy was his age, I would have been freaking out. But no, it's fine. It's okay. But who knows if he even woke him up. River could have just woken up because babies at some point develop like a kind of 35-minute sleep cycle. So every about 35 minutes or so, at least it was like that with Lucy, they'll kind of wake up a little bit and then fall back to sleep. And I'm still doing whatever I can to get him to fall asleep in the first place, which most often means nursing him to sleep, which most of the time up until now has been fine, and he's been able to sleep through his sleep cycles. But he is just starting to, I probably wake up at the end of a sleep cycle and say, hey, where'd the boob go? And then be like, ah. So that's probably what's happening, but I unfortunately am not one of those amazing taking care of babies moms that can just put their baby down sleepy but awake and then they just magically fall asleep. I try to do that a lot, and I've got to the point where I was obsessing over it so hard and like making it feel bad. I was trying so hard to get that to happen and just like trying it with every single nap and bedtime and stuff, and it just kept not working, that I've decided to kind of let that go a little bit too. So I don't know. I don't know what sleep's gonna look like from here until sleep training, which I do plan to do. I did that with Lucy. I'll probably make a whole video about sleep in general and my experience with it with Lucy and so far with him. And I'll talk about sleep training, but I'm a pretty hardcore believer in sleep training. And there's lots of sleep training can mean different things to different people. And to me, it isn't synonymous with sleeping through the night. It's synonymous with teaching them to fall asleep on their own in a short period of time, rather than the slow and subtle method, which I'm just not good at or something. So yeah, I'll talk about that in another video. I have a lot of thoughts on sleep, on baby sleep, because it kind of inevitably becomes an obsession when you're a new parent. At least it has to me both times. So this little guy is still wide awake, but I'm gonna do some stuff, see what happens, see where this day takes us. know, but you can't wear socks with those sandals
No, like,
because they have the thing that goes in between your toe.
big open. So brown. Big one wearing. So,
Are you stretching?
no.
Ooh, that was a good stretch.
But this was a big one.
Yeah. Oh, what a big stretch.
The yoga man.
I rolled right off the yoga mat. Good morning. It's Thursday. Let's see. River is still asleep. It is 8:11, but he was up a lot last night. Last night was so bad.
Yeah.
We didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm letting him sleep in a little bit. Lucy, what are we going to do today? Can you tell the camera what we're going to do today?
I do a camera what we're gonna do today.
Because I think everybody's really interested.
We're gonna go to a Blue Lake playground today.
That's right. We're going to go to the Blue Lake Playgroup today. There's a playgroup that happens in kind of the town next to us called Blue Lake, and it's an outdoor playgroup, and it's held at a park, and it's really, really fun, and it just reopened last week. So we went last week, and we had such a good time. It was actually our first real car outing with just me, Lucy, and River. So it was kind of scary, but it worked out really, really well. It was kind of amazing. So we're going to do that again today.
No, that is what kind of scary.
Well, because it can be kind of scary for a new mom to take both of her kids out at one time, because all kinds of timing needs to happen. So, yep, that's the plan for today. We're going to go to the playgroup and, ooh, handstand. Very nice. We were just doing some stretching. Oh my gosh. This is so impressive. This is so impressive.
No, where we gonna land?
I don't know where you're gonna land. Okay, well, I am gonna drink some coffee. We had oatmeal this morning, courtesy of Colin before he went to work. And I don't know, right now, since it's just me and Lucy, it's pretty chill. We'll see what happens. It's decaf, but it still feels so right. Good morning, River. Why was he growling like that? Was it because he was awake and he was letting us know? He was saying, I'm awake, I'm awake, I'm awake.
No, it's big. Because he wrapped a new diaper.
Oh, I bet you're right. I bet he does want a new diaper. Should we go get him one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get him one. Lucy, did you have fun at the playgroup?
No.
Yeah. Did you take a nap today?
No.
No. Has River taken a nap yet?
Maybe.
No. He didn't take a nap either.
No,
I don't know. I couldn't get him to fall asleep.
no, like Mama couldn't get him to.
I think it's because I'm not good at getting anybody to fall asleep. But I gave up the bassinet thing with River, and I put him in the carrier again. He slept good at the playgroup while I wore him in the carrier. And then when we got home, we had lunch. He was awake the whole time, so it was time to put both of them down for naps. He didn't fall asleep. He hasn't fallen asleep. So I'm putting him in the carrier and bouncing on my new exercise ball to see if I can get him to fall asleep this way. And Lucy, are you bouncing with us? Yeah. So I had an exercise ball like this, like a yoga ball, for when Lucy was a baby, and it was one of the only ways that I could get her to fall asleep was bouncing with her on the ball. But after she was sleep trained, I got rid of it because I ended up really hating it because it just hurt to bounce that much on a ball like this. It was just very painful on my back. But I decided to get another one for River because I'm desperate. And, wearing him all the time is also painful, so we'll see. I don't know. We'll see if he likes the bouncing as much as Lucy did. Lucy, this is how I used to put you to sleep when you were a baby.
No.
We would go bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce your baby. Okay. We're just going to keep bouncing. He's staring off into space.
No, the attitude big.
You ready to get off?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ugh. There you go. Whoa! Well, now I guess it's time to go ahead and do stuff. I've got a huge mess to clean up in the kitchen and also in the living room from all of our, stuff that we took with us to the play group. So I'm going to do that now that I've got him asleep and he's on me so I can actually do stuff. And it is Thursday. I'm not planning...
He's so gonna say goodbye to our bassinet.
You're going to say goodbye to the bassinet? Can you say goodbye to the camera?
Goodbye, camera.
So I am going to leave this vlog here. I wasn't planning on recording over the weekend, and I'm not going to record tomorrow, which is Friday. Lucy is going to be home tomorrow, and Colin has the day off work, so we're all going to be here, and I think it'll just be a little too crazy. So I am going to leave it here for my week in the life vlog with a newborn and a toddler. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked the video, please do feel free to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you want to see... This ball's pretty squeaky. If you want to see more videos like this, I really want to do more vlogs. I'm thinking maybe once a week or so, like a day in the life or something vloggy like that. Let me know in the comments below too if there are any other types of videos that you want to see about mom stuff, kid stuff, baby stuff, home stuff, cooking stuff, and I have some stuff planned. I definitely want to do some videos about sleep and breastfeeding and just kind of general newborn stuff. So let me know what you'd like to see, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. See ya.
Wake up, little Rita. Wake up.
No, it's not time for him to wake up yet.
No.
Okay, Lucy, you want to say bye again?
Hi.